The Los Altos art docents are going to teach you how to draw a multi-layer cake with a slice taken out. You'll need a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, a ruler or straight edge, a Sharpie, and crayons or markers to color it in. With your pencil, start by making 2 dots near the top of your paper and connect them by drawing a shallow curve or smile. Then connect the top to make an oval, but be careful that it's rounded by the dots and not too pointy. To build the edges of your cake, draw 2 straight parallel lines down from the dots. Connect the bottom of the 2 lines by replicating the curve you did above. Place a dot in the middle of your oval at the top and draw a straight vertical line down to the bottom of your cake. Next, create an arrow at the top of that line by making diagonal lines from the dot to the edges of the curve. Make straight lines from the edges of the arrow down to the bottom of the cake. Duplicate the arrow point at the bottom of the cake by making parallel diagonal lines from the bottom of the cake to the center line. On the top of the cake, erase part of the curved line between the arrow. Erase the bottom part of the curved line as well. This will show perspective of the missing cake slice. Place your cake on a plate by drawing a partial oval around the bottom of your cake. Place your cake on a table by drawing a straight, horizontal line. Make sure your line is above your plate. If you draw your line through your cake, erase the part that would be behind it. Now we're going to draw the inside layers of the cake. It's important that you draw them at the same angle that you made your arrow. Line up your ruler with the angle of your arrow and then move it down the page at the same angle and draw a line between the 2 vertical lines. Repeat the 2 diagonal lines close together for the frosting layer and a large space in between for the cake layers. You can decide how many layers you want your cake to have. Finish your layers on the other side by being careful to line them up with the layers on the opposite side and using the same angle as the top of the arrow. Your finished drawing should look something like this. If you want, you can add some candles to your cake or skip the next few steps. Start by drawing a small oval above your cake. Use a ruler to draw straight edges down and make a curve at the bottom to complete your cylinder candle. Add a wick and a flame. Then add as many candles as you want. You can even make them different heights. Erase the lines through the candles from the back of the cake. Now you're ready to go over your pencil lines with a Sharpie or dark marker. You can use your ruler to help with the straight lines, or you can outline it freehand. Don't forget to leave gaps for your candles. Outline your whole cake. Outline the plate and table too, but don't make a line through your cake. Only use the marker where you have pencil lines. Fantastic! Now you've drawn a cake. Our next step is to add color. You can use any materials to color your cake: crayons, markers, paint. I'm going to use a combination of crayons and markers, and I'm also going to make the cake layers different colors. You choose how you want to color your cake. You're the artist. I'm going to make pink frosting with my marker to make it a different texture than the cake. I think I'll also color the candles and the plate a complementary color so they stand out. Red and green are complementary colors, and pink is sometimes a lighter shade of red. I put another piece of paper behind my drawing so when I color the table I can color right off the edge and won't get my work surface dirty. Now let's add a cast shadow to the cake to finish it. My finger shows where the light will come from and the ruler indicates the direction of the cast shadow. I'll add darker colors to the right half of my cake layers because they'll be in the shadow. Next, I'll add the cast shadow from the cake onto the plate and the table. The candles will have the cast shadows at the same angle too. Have fun with it and add decorations to your cake any way you'd like. Enjoy!